welcome to my new apartment. So we moved into this apartment on the 1st of November and we've been staying here for 2-3 weeks now. And it's honestly just been the best and most unexpected life change, I guess I could say. So we weren't really expecting to move. We thought we would just stick it out in our old apartment. But honestly, once we realized that our friends had moved to better areas and better neighborhoods, we just really wanted to be able to go somewhere that we could go downstairs, get a cup of coffee, go to some shops. And it really kind of changed my whole opinion of Hamburg and of Germany in general, because I'm actually having a really good time now that I live here. So now that we're in this awesome new space, I want to show you a little bit about my neighborhood and this new apartment and what you can get when you move to Germany in a city like Hamburg. So I guess we should start off in the kitchen since I'm here. This kitchen was honestly such a really good part of when we were looking for the apartment. Mike was very set on having an open kitchen with an open floor plan. And in our last apartment, it was all rooms. So the kitchen was its own room, the living room was its own room. Everything was separated by doors, and that's really common for apartments in Hamburg. I'm not sure if it's, babe, is that common in all of Europe?
Yeah, like in probably 70s, 80s, somewhere in there.
Yeah, so older apartments are all going to have that sort of layout and style, and newer or renovated apartments might have your open floor plans. And what sucks about having the closed door kitchens is that all the smells in the kitchen kind of just stay there. But what's great about this is it's open and you've just got, everything can air out. And it's nice to be able to actually talk to people while I'm cooking. And also, this thing right here, I didn't know how important these were if you're cooking, because it sucks the smokes and smells out of whatever you're cooking on here. So that has also been a lifesaver, in addition to our little air wick up there, which has been honestly super powerful and makes the whole place smell really great. So we really love this kitchen, and it's definitely made me happier to clean and cook. Alright, so this is our dining room space. It's right off of the kitchen and it's right next to the living room. So it's again, the open floor plan part of it that we really love. It's also nice that when we have friends over and I'm cooking, I'm not stuck in a different room and I can talk to everybody while they're sitting and waiting. So that's really great, and we just love this here. And then my friend got me these as a little housewarming present, but they're dying, so I need to get a replacement soon. But yeah, so this is the little dining area. So this is the living room over here. It's in, Rosie wants to say hi. Oh my God. This is the living room area. It's right off of the dining room. The whole space is basically the living room. But here we have the ginormous TV that Mike bought last year. We brought it over here with us. It's covering a really cute little gold mirror, but that's fine. I mean, who needs a gold mirror when you can watch The Real Housewives on the big screen? You know what I mean? So we have that, the sound bar. It has a really great fireplace, which I've never had a fireplace. I'm from a place where it's very warm, so it's not really common to have fireplaces where I'm from. But Mike grew up with a fireplace, and it's a cool little addition. Thank God he grew up with a fireplace, because I don't know how to use this thing, and I wouldn't even try. And then we have the Mac Mini connected to the TV, which was something that I didn't think we needed, but Mike said we needed, so we got it. Compromise. But I actually really love this because with my VPN, that's how I watch The Real Housewives in Germany. So Mac Mini is actually a good investment. Don't get too excited about that. So yeah, that's the living room. So right here behind these doors, we have a little secret room, but it's not really super secret. It is just a little bit of extra living space right off of the living room. And that's a futon. It comes down into a bed over there. And basically everything in here is just what didn't fit in other rooms. So we have Rosie's toys in the corner. She gets fed in here. Mike's new piano is over there in the corner. And we have all this closet space over here on the side, which was major for me because not that I have a ton of clothes or anything, but we have just things that need to be put away. And when you have a place to put them, it makes your life super much more organized. And if you're an American and you come over to Europe, closet space is not really a thing here. Like, it's built-in armoires or like just freestanding closets or like IKEA builds. So if you can find a place with closets, I mean, it was such a blessing. So we really love this room. It's office, Rosie's room, Mike's piano room, guest room, etc. But what's really great about it though is that these doors open up to the living room. So say we had a massive rager and wanted to have so many people over, they could sit in there and it's open. But we're not gonna do that because we don't have that many friends. All right, next. No house is complete without a bathroom, so here's ours. So this room is just a basic bathroom, but if you're in Europe, bathrooms here tend to be super small, especially in Hamburg. Everywhere that we were looking, the closets were like literally shoeboxes, like with a toilet, and in our last place, you could sit on the toilet and wash your hands at the same time. It was that tight in there, so this is a major upgrade for us. It has the bathroom, the tub, the shower, and it has this double vanity, which is great because Mike and I can get ready at the same time and not fight for mirror space. There's plenty of mirror for the both of us, so yeah, it's great. We live, laugh, love it. So before we go to the coolest spot in the house, I'm gonna cut away now to a shot in the bedroom, which I had to film separately because it's kind of dark in there, so I had to set up lights and do a whole thing. So I'm gonna cut away to that now, and I'll see you guys in a second. So here's the bedroom. There's not much to it. It's just a carpeted room, but I do love that it has all this closet space. That is such a lifesaver for me, again, because we had absolutely zero closet space in the last place, so there's literally more than enough space in here to put whatever we need to put in there. And it's just a good room. It's got blackout curtains, and we honestly don't spend too much time in here. It's just really sleeping and getting dressed. But yeah, so that is the bedroom. All right, so welcome back. Behind this door is the coolest part of the apartment, and honestly, I don't know how I got so lucky to get a place with this kind of thing. So without further ado, I'll let Rosie run up the stairs. Rooftop terrace, the private space for our apartment. Now, it doesn't look super great today because it is cold and rainy, as it normally is in Hamburg, so all the cushions and everything are put up. But this is just a great, awesome, giant space that's going to be really great in the spring or on just like a warmer winter day. So that is the rooftop portion of the apartment. Let's head back downstairs. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of our apartment. Again, we just really like it here, and it's a really cool building in a great neighborhood. I actually just found out the other day there are plaques in the ground with these names on them, and I asked my friend what they were, and she had told me that they are individuals who lived in this building during World War II or before, when the Holocaust was going on, who had been taken from their housing here and sent off to concentration camps, and the names of the concentration camps are on the plaques. And right now is sort of a remembrance month, so there are all kinds of candles and flowers laid around those little plaques, and it's honestly super humbling to see that and to know that I could potentially be living in someone's house who this place was stolen from them. So not only is it a really beautiful apartment and a great location, and we're very happy here, it's also kind of like a historical landmark. So that is unique and, you know, something, sorry, Rosie's being very loud. Something that once you're living in Germany for a little bit, you forget sometimes that that happened and the extent of that tragedy. So here is our apartment in Hamburg, Germany. Let me know if you have any questions about how we found this apartment and the whole process of getting an apartment in a big city in Germany, because honestly, it is not easy. It took us a long time. It was a lot of steps. We got rejected from, what, like 10 places? So, yeah. So let me know if you want to see that in a separate video. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this little apartment tour to see what you can get downtown in Hamburg. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.